Good morning and welcome to Nature Walk, the podcast that takes you on a journey through the wonders of the natural world. As we step out into the great outdoors, we're reminded of the power of dedication and passion in making a real difference in the world of conservation. Meet Nigel Hewitt, a remarkable individual who has dedicated an astonishing 60 years of his life to volunteering for the Royal Society for the Protection of Birds, or RSPB. Nigel's story is one of unwavering commitment to the cause of bird conservation, and it's a testament to the impact that one person can have on the world around them. From his early days helping to protect ospreys in the 1960s to his current work with the cell bunting, a small finch-like bird that was once on the brink of extinction in the UK, Nigel has shown an unrelenting enthusiasm for the natural world. As we explore the reserve at Labrador Bay in Devon, where Nigel has spent countless hours managing habitats and monitoring bird populations, it's clear that his knowledge and expertise are unparalleled. His love for the cell bunting in particular is infectious, and it's a joy to hear him talk about these remarkable creatures. With over 1,000 pairs now recorded in the last national survey, it's a true conservation success story, and one that Nigel can be justly proud of. Throughout his 60 years of volunteering, Nigel has worked tirelessly behind the scenes, often going unnoticed, but always making a difference. His legacy is a testament to the power of volunteerism and the impact that individuals can have when they come together to make a change. As Nigel himself says, the pleasure of seeing a bird that you know you've done work to protect gives me so much satisfaction. You get the chance to just get out and do things. It's a wonderful chance to give something back to the world. So let's take a deep breath, step outside, and see what wonders await us on this nature walk. We'll be right back with more fascinating stories from the natural world on Nature Walk. As we continue our journey through the natural world, we find ourselves in Ireland, where a remarkable conservation success story is unfolding. The white-tailed sea eagle, once extinct in Ireland, has made a triumphant return, and we are delighted to share this tale of resilience and cooperation. In the early 20th century, human persecution led to the disappearance of these majestic birds from Ireland's coastline. However, in 2007, a concerted effort began to reintroduce the species, with the Irish National Parks and Wildlife Service working alongside the Norwegian Institute for Nature Research, farmers, and local communities. The goal was ambitious to re-establish a self-sustaining population of white-tailed sea eagles in Ireland. Fast forward to today, and we're thrilled to report that this endeavor has been a resounding success. Over 200 eagles have been released into the wild, and the Irish population is now considered self-sustaining. One of the key players in this conservation effort is Fota Wildlife Park in County Cork, which has been involved in white-tailed sea eagle breeding programs since 1991. We're excited to share with you a recent milestone achieved by the park's conservation team. A rare and precious white-tailed sea eagle chick was born at Fota Wildlife Park, marking the first successful breeding of this species at the park in over a decade. The eaglet, which hatched on April 13th, is being lovingly cared for by its parents, Aine and Tony, who are taking to their new roles with ease. As we delve deeper into this story, we're struck by the sheer scale of these magnificent birds. With wingspans reaching up to 8 feet, adult white-tailed sea eagles are a sight to behold. During breeding season, they require a staggering 18 to 21 ounces of food daily to support their young, a testament to the dedication and hard work of the conservation team. The significance of this achievement extends far beyond Fota Wildlife Park. The successful fledging of this chick demonstrates the power of collaboration and cooperation in conservation efforts. By working together, humans can make a tangible difference in the fate of endangered species. As Jess Hodnett, Fota Wildlife Park's Native Species Conservation Officer, so aptly put it, the mother and father have done a great job, and we couldn't agree more. As we celebrate this triumph, we are reminded that conservation is an ongoing process, requiring continued effort and dedication. Fota Wildlife Parks work with other vulnerable native species, such as the curlew and the endangered white-clawed crayfish, serves as a shining example of the park's commitment to preserving Ireland's natural heritage. As we look to the future, we're heartened by the knowledge that this young eaglet may one day participate in a European endangered species breeding program, contributing to conservation efforts beyond the park's borders. For now, we bask in the joy of this remarkable achievement, a testament to the human spirit and our capacity to make a positive impact on the natural world. As we conclude our journey through the fascinating world of nature today, let's dive into a tale that has captivated human imagination for centuries, the quest for immortality. While it may seem like the stuff of myths and legends, there exists a tiny ethereal creature in our oceans that has cracked this code, albeit in its own unique way. Meet Turritopsis dohrnii, more commonly known as the immortal jellyfish. This thimble-shaped marvel has an extraordinary ability to cheat death thanks to a process called cellular transdifferentiation. Essentially, when faced with unfavorable conditions such as high temperatures, starvation, or even physical harm, most jellyfish would succumb to their fate. However, Turritopsis does something remarkable. It reverts back into its juvenile form and starts its life cycle all over again. Imagine being able to hit the reset button on your life at will, erasing the wear and tear of time and beginning anew with the same genetic makeup. It's a concept that both intrigues and entertains us, as Dr. Maria P. Emilietta, a marine biologist at Texas A&M University, points out. Theoretically, this means Turritopsis never has to die from old age. It can keep transforming back into a younger state indefinitely. This phenomenon isn't just a theoretical curiosity confined to the lab. Immortal jellyfish, measuring only a few millimeters in size, can be found in many parts of the world, from the Mediterranean Sea to the Atlantic, and even in the waters of Japan, Panama, and Brazil. Their ability to transform at any sign of stress is something we might all wish for, as one reader eloquently put it. What's truly captivating about Turritopsis isn't just its unique life cycle, but also its beauty. Described by biologist Lisa Ann Gershwin as exquisite with a veil of tentacles, these jellyfish embody the wonders of nature in both form and function. Their story reminds us that, despite our deep-seated fear of death, there are creatures among us that have found ways to transcend it, if only in their own peculiar way. As we close this episode of Nature Walk, let's take a moment to appreciate these tiny marvels and the lessons they teach us about resilience and adaptation. Whether you're fascinated by the intricate dance of life and death in our oceans, or simply intrigued by the idea of immortality, Turritopsis dohrnii is sure to leave you in awe of nature's endless surprises. That's all for today's Nature Walk. Remember to like, share, and subscribe, and until next time, keep exploring your natural world.